actually the first year I got on the show, I wasn't sure that they were even talking about me because I was like a day rate kind of girl. They were like, oh, come to this party. We'll pay you like $1,000. And I'm like, okay, sure. And then I didn't realize the whole show was based around me. And then that's when it all kicked the hornet's nest. And
so when you watch the show back and you see the whole show is about you, from a business standpoint, are you like, I'm upping my rate? And also, are you happy about it, or were you kind of like, eh?
Well, I felt like I didn't have a voice. You know, it was the guys speaking for me. And, you know, I was being called white trash. You know, I was a service worker, all these things. I wasn't born into money that was just mailed to my house in a mailbox. So for me, it kind of ticked me off just enough to be successful at it.
You came back, I feel like the season after that with a vendetta. You were like, I felt like you were like, I'm taking my voice back.
Oh yeah.
Was that like thought out, or was it did it just come out?
It just came naturally. I didn't even really have to try. I just
What was the reaction when you started doing that? Were they like, whoa, what's going on? The person that was the day rate is now like screaming at all of us and taking over the show and, you know, having a much greater voice. Like, were they positive to that react or to that, you know, experience, or were they like, whoa, tone it down?
I definitely think my showmates were a little taken back, but they were upset that they probably introduced me to the group because they realized real quick I wasn't gonna have it. I was gonna take them all down, at least the ones that pissed me off.
Is it all real behind the scenes, or is it like set up?
It's pretty real. I mean, obviously there's going to be situations that I wouldn't put myself in, like, you know, having a drink with an ex, but it is real from that point on. Once we walk in, we sit down, it's real.
And you're very good friends with Patricia, who's sort of like the matriarch of the show. She's absolutely fabulous. What advice did she give you going into the show?
Be myself. That was her advice.
Check.
Yep. Check.
So as your relationship with Austin, who if you guys haven't watched Southern Charm, you have to, it's the best show ever, is sort of crumbling on air. What is happening off air that we didn't see?
You know, these friendships, especially the guys, they're genuine. I mean, they're real friendships and a lot of emotions. I think they cry more than the girls cry on this show. And, you know, it's endearing, but they really have a bromance going. And they fight all the time.